to take a minute and do a comparison with a couple of lace sensor pickups that I've recently put in this guitar. So I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about the setup, and then I'll give you some sound comparisons. This is a 1983 Electra, made in Japan. It's got a maple body, a maple neck. Some people say it has an ash, but I don't know. Either way, it's a big block of wood. It's about as heavy as a Les Paul. It's got strings through the body. Has great sustain, naturally. Very bright, kind of a zingy guitar. And what I've got in here is an old original, probably mid-90s Fender Lace Gold, a new Fender Lace Purple. Here I have a Hot Gold, and here I have the Hot Gold Bridge. I've got the control set up to where I have a push-pull on the volume. That allows me to go from purple to gold. And then a normal toggle to toggle between the two positions. And then I've got a mini toggle three-way here that will allow me to toggle from my hot bridge to both to bridge. So I can't do these two, but I've tried it and it really doesn't bring anything. Actually doing these two together doesn't bring a whole lot, but you'll see that. The cool thing about the dualies is actually having two completely different sounds in the same position, like the purple and the gold, as well as these two. They're just completely different things. So let's do comparisons and see what happens. Okay, for this test I'm going to be using the VST, the Kawasa Vermilion. You can see on the screen. I'm going to be using it with those settings for the clean, and then I'll engage the TSE R47 distortion on the front end just for some overdrive tones. I'm probably going to have to split these videos up into two parts, one clean and one overdrive. And at the end of the overdrive I'll do a high gain just for the hot bridge pickup. So as you can see, there's a wide variety of things that you can do with just those four. The takeaway here is I like everything. Don't really see the need to do a bunch of wiring to get the hot gold and the gold together. I don't think it really does that much. The hot gold itself, or excuse me, the hot gold bridge itself doesn't really sound good on a clean setting, but it's a whole different world when it's overdriven, which you'll see that later. And even though the purple has quite a bit more output than say the gold, there's really not that much difference in volume, even though the purple kind of adds a little bit more hair. It doesn't have that glassy high end. You can think of the gold as having like a smiley Q, and the purple with a little bit more mid-range and more hair on it. It's hard for me to tell the difference between the gold and the hot gold with them being in two different positions, but like I said, I'll do a different video where I can get them closer together. And I will be doing the second half of this video in overdrive, so might be a day or so later, but I'll put a link in the description as soon as it shows up, or if you want to get a notification, click subscribe and the notifications, and as soon as I can get it up, it'll come out. And then as soon as I get everything rewired and get the chance to do another one, doing that gold and the hot gold and playing around with the purple and the other gold, I'll get those up as well. See you soon.